back again at our normal spot. This morning we're doing our retreat, so I'll just keep this short, I hope, or I plan, so that you have a little motivation to enter into the scriptures of today. Moses covered his face because it was radiant, so radiant that I'm not sure why. Why did they? It was too much for the people. And one of the things we did last week with the kids, maybe it was a week ago today, or I forget what day it was, we went up to Mount Tabor. And there also we have radiance. Even not just his face, but Jesus' clothes became radiant, whiter than any bleacher could make them. There's so much radiance in nature. Starting with the radiance of the sun. That's so radiant we shouldn't look at it straight with our eyes. When it's up, even right now I just tried, and I don't want to look at it straight with my eyes. It's so intense. Last night the moon was lighting up all the lake here. It was just amazing. It's full moon. I think it's disappeared already. I'm just checking. Don't see it over here on the west. Moments contemplating. Young man preparing to become a priest. We have a group of students from various countries here. They study their first year of theology, and it's great for them. It's really what a blessing to be able to be here and see what they're studying. I was almost 20 years a priest when I got here for the first time, but I'm not complaining because I've been blessed to be here since. Almost 17 years here, which is a great blessing. There's so much insight the time and the Holy Land gives us to understand the scriptures, to get closer to that mystery. And this is getting closer to the mystery. And this is Moses in his encounter with God. And this is a serious encounter, okay? It's not just like stopping in at a bar and saying hello to somebody. It's really, he was 40 days fasting. And it's not the fasting that you can turn on this deep encounter and union with God just by fasting. It's a grace, it's a gift. But there's also a discipline that's needed from the human being. It's a discipline of the will, of the mind, to choose the precious pearl, which is actually the gospel passage today. We're doing a little bit of overlap between recent Sunday readings and the daily readings, and I've explained why about that before. We're working on two different cycles, the cycle of Sunday readings and cycle of daily readings, and right now there's a little overlap, which is great because you come back to these again. But these metaphors, the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure a man found in a field and went off and sold everything he had and bought the field. In his recent commentary on this parable, Bishop Barron talked about the custom in the past, in times of war and unsettled nature of things in society, and people were very worried about their belongings and what would happen. They would consolidate their property in gold or in coins, different things, and they'd hide them in a place that was secure and go far away. I'm actually going to go back. I don't want to disturb these people. They're sleeping. Although it might be a good idea to wake them up and show them the sunrise. So, where was I? Also, that hide a treasure, and then maybe they never came back. And then generations later, somebody is working that piece of a wall or that field where the treasure was hidden near some great tree that since disappeared, and they find a treasure. Maybe it's a guy working for somebody else who owns the field, and now he goes and buys the treasure. The capacity of the human being of estimating what is of value. What is of value? And what is passing? And what I can cash in, sell in order to buy the real stuff, the permanent, the lasting. And that's a little bit why we have our day of quiet today and retreat, to enter into that mystery of God. Let's leave it like that today and just read the passages. You have the link, and let the Holy Spirit work in your own heart. And the spiritual life is a path of growth. I think all of us, I'm almost 50 years since I joined the seminary, 49 years, and you're still growing. So perseverance, hang in there. Continue to grow in that faith and that prayer life. Little things, God's providence in your life, and there's great blessing there. See you later, alligators.